Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome back to Bob's TR3 Restoration. Since the last installment, I had the outer sill welded in. In order to do that, I had to plug weld across here. I was hoping my spot welder would be heavy enough to do it, but it wasn't. So this had to get spot welded in. Across the bottom, more spot welds and some welding here. Now, in order to get that properly installed, to get this gap right, I had to push down and pull it in. So it took a little bit of finagling to get the sill pushed down and pulled in so we could get it correct here. And if you notice, the gap across the bottom is in pretty good shape. Also, the gap here, I had to weld in some rods, some clothes hanger. Got that welded in. It's not perfect yet, but I'm getting very close to the gap that I want to have here. The gap on the fender here, pretty good, except for right here. We need to do some more work in here yet. So I've reinstalled the inner fender here temporarily with some sheet metal screws just to get everything mounted up to the frame. So this is temporarily in place again. I'll weld it all up completely after I'm sure I have everything where I want it to be. I did that in order to get this fender mounted up. This fender was in pretty good shape. The inner flange here, the mounting flange, was rusted away, so I had to make a new flange up and bolt that all up so that we could get the fender all nicely mounted. This fender was in fairly good shape. It had a little bit of rust damage here, which I put a patch in, and a little bit of crash damage here, which I was able to get pretty well taken care of. The rest of the fender, not bad. We had some hammer and dolly work to do in here, and we're pretty close now to having this side ready for epoxy. I'm now getting ready to install the other rocker. Before I did that, just like I did on the other side, I coated the inside of the outer rocker with rust encapsulator, as well as coating the inner rocker with rust encapsulator from Eastwood. Not a sponsor yet. And hopefully we're gonna seal that so it never rusts again. Before I do the welding here, I'm going to take some weld through primer and primer this and this and this. And then we'll be installing this later today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.